Welcome back. This is part two, and apparently our math was off a little bit. So let's actually update things right now. Scrap the other video. I'm gonna keep it because again, it does explain how we got to this point, where we are right now. My numbers were wrong in terms of the passive legs for your second level, so to speak. And I started thinking about it after I did this math here. Okay, again, if you have three people here out of your first five, we're just assuming that your first five you signed up, and three of them are pretty much, paying legs for you. What's happening is two out of three sales or out of three business partners are going to be coming to you because we're going to assume that they also went out and got five people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and two of those five passed up to you, right? So that would be 2, 4, and 6, not 10. Um, which seems to make a lot more sense now. Okay, and what that now means is that um, you're now going with those 6. That's what you're now looking at. So now you're looking at these 6 here, and we're going to do the math and correct that right now. So 6 times 29, 174 a month, which I think we started to go with in the last video, but then I started to get doubts. I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. So now we're looking at those 6 going out, making 5 sales each, and and so you're looking at now, pretty much kind of a progression of what happened above. Is you're looking at 2 sales for each. Because if everyone goes out and makes 5, then you're going to get 2 sales passed up to you on each of these 6, which means that you'll have 12 pass ups coming your way from the third level. And from the fourth level in your organization, you'll have about 24 coming your way. But let's do the math here first. Let's do 12 times 29. You're looking at 348. Then at 24 times 29, looking at 696. And for this level here, you're looking at 42 pass ups here per month. Now, this is per month. This is your monthly income that you're looking at right now. Let's do it again. 1,228. Okay. 118, not 28. Okay. And just for example's sake here, yeah, what was going on is we were kind of making this example a lot more complicated than it needed to actually be. Um, and I want to take this time to address what would happen if you didn't build a 5x5 or organization. The numbers sort of work out here to where you can actually pretty much figure in you're looking at 2 sales per rep with a 5x5 organization. And of course, if it went down to your 6th level and your 6th level, or your 7th and your 8th, then you're going to be able to capitalize on even more passive sales coming your way. And so this isn't bad. Out of 3,000 people in your organization in level 1, 42 would be pass ups to you. They would be frontline level passive legs. That's sort of how this works out. And that's pretty good money there. I mean, you're looking at over $1,000 a month coming in just from that level alone. you're looking at about $600, almost $700 coming in per month from your fourth level, and $350 almost from your third level of referrals. Just with a 2-level organization, you're looking at close to $300 a month um, with level one. And it's not really a whole lot of people. It's about 30 people on your team, and you're looking at about $300 a month there from level one. And so that can be pretty attractive to folks that are looking just to get involved with this opportunity by itself. Now, again, I want to talk about a 3x3 level organization briefly, since say it's 3x5, and we're just going to cut it off here and just kind of show it to you guys. If you only sponsor 3 people, really and truly, what you're looking at is one passive leg, right? And if they now go out and sponsor 3 people each as well, right? 1, 2, 3. You're looking at one passive leg for every, you know, for each person that is in your organization. And so you're not really getting ahead that way, I guess. Right? I mean, you know, your levels of your passives are going to build very slowly, but they would build up nonetheless. Okay, I mean, let's just sort of take a look at how it would pretty much work. Right? You sponsored 3 people, so you pretty much have 2 legs that can pass up a person for you. Right? So 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. What happens is their second person passes up to you. So one person's second person and third person's second person passes up to you. That'll be 2 people passed up to you. Okay. Your first level, you're getting paid on 2 people. We'll just do the math shorthand here. Say 2 times 29. That's what you're making from your own, you know. And now, of course, as they go out and get their 2, or their 3 each, that will be another 2 that will be passed up to you front line. Okay. Let's see how this will work here. Okay. And again, since they're going out and getting 3 each, right? 3 each. What's going to sort of occur here is, once again, only 2 more people are being passed up to you front line. Okay. So you guys can kind of follow this. See what's sort of starting to occur. As everyone continues to duplicate it, only 2 people are going to be passed up your way. Okay? And the math sort of works out this way because you're not getting that many people on the front end. You know, you don't have that many passive legs to begin with. So by you only having 2 pretty much 2 people who will have will eventually pass sales up to you, it doesn't really give you a lot of leverage long term, unless, of course, you know, some of the people on your second level, of course, go out and do more than just 2 or 3. You know, that will now boost up the amount of people here. Right? That makes sense? And rather than you just having 2, you would have, because, for example, if they went out and did the 5 that we were talking about earlier, you know, now you have 2 times 2, which would be more like about 4 sales, because now you're looking at 2 sales a person rather than just 1. You know, if that makes any sense. You know, because you're just getting 1 pass up. You know, so in other words, if we can explain this even simpler, These two here are frontline to you. They're the people that you personally enrolled. They're going to go out and sponsor 3 each. So you're going to have a total of about 6. Well, actually, you have a total of 9 here, but 6 of them, uh, will be eligible to give you pass ups. However, out of those 6, you're only getting 1. Well, okay, let's see. We can explain it a little bit better. All right. Out of those 6, 4 of them are going to your 2 business partners. The other 2 are going to you. All right. So in other words, the 3x5 example, I mean, you'll still have a nice passive, deal going for you. If everyone were to duplicate that, it could eventually turn into some pretty good money long term for you. Because keep in mind, these are 6 people who are passing money up your way. That's an extra $174 a month that you didn't personally go out there and work for. So that could still balance out, and there's more than pays for your training each month. And so even a 3x5 does pay out, you guys. But that being said, we really want you to aim higher. Try to sponsor 5 people into this opportunity and teach them to do the same thing. If anyone needs help or training with learning how to sponsor people, please reach out and talk to us. Again, even if you were to sponsor 4 people, that would be an even better scenario for you, because now that's an extra person who every other sale, their second sale will be coming your way. So that's an extra person that gives you a third. So just kind of study this comp plan. I know it may seem kind of complicated, especially when we're explaining it to you. But watch it a few times and kind of break it down. Just do the math, kind of look at it, and just sort of visualize what's going on, compensating you for your efforts and your entire team. Just kind of see where the money's going, where it's flowing to, and it does start to make sense. And again, sometimes the numbers may be wrong when you run through it the first time. But that's why you want to look at it again. And so again, I hope this lesson helps all of you who are watching, and we'll take it from there, you guys. Again, Top Network Workers Group, thank you for watching. Enjoy and get signed up.